So, I think it's about time that I address the elephant in the room here. If you guys remember, like, a couple of days ago, I made a video talking about internet culture, TikTok comments, just how the entire internet has turned bad over the last couple of years. And even though that video was very well received and we got like a lot of comments on it and people really vibed with the take I have, the comments that I usually see are not focused on the topic at hand or the problem or what we're talking about. The comments are focused on something different, something in the background, something that is lurking in the shadows. And I think it's time that I finally talk about this subject in this video here. Why is Does Evil Things guy in my background, and how did I get him? And why is he missing an arm? A tradition on this channel here is that we typically have a cardboard cutout. If you've been like a long time viewer, you know that when I started doing meme content or You Laugh You Lose videos, there was like an empty spot. I basically have the same table. Right behind that table, there is a very, very empty spot. And instead of just having nothing, I thought, hey, wouldn't it be funny to have like a cardboard cutout? And we have been through different celebrities, YouTubers. We have had, I still have Jack Black, the boiled one. We have had backrooms. We have been through, what is that? Keanu Reeves, Jared Leto. I even have Hideo Kojima himself. My idea was the last one we had was Mariah Carey because it was Christmas. And my idea was to change that into Hideo Kojima. But then I played the Shucks mod, the canceled build that was then uploaded for everyone to play. I played that and I was like, dude, I love this game so much. Just the lyrical part, just Shucks as a mod, as the song, as the game is amazing. I'm not gonna touch on the community. I'm not gonna talk about the community. I just wanna like focus on the content, the media itself. The song is really, really great. It's constructed very, very well. And then I saw in the fan art section that this guy was in. So I did a little bit of Photoshop. I took some other shots or some other screens from some of Does Evil Things guy's assets when he moves around and so on. I stitched it together with this upper body here, and I created this abomination. And I'm proud of it. I'm really proud of it. Because every time I like look at the comments for any of my videos or on TikTok or anything like that, all I see are people pointing out, I can't take him seriously when he got Does Evil Things guy in the back. Is it Does Evil Things guy or is it Does Bad Things guy? I always forget. But people are like, I can't take him seriously when he got this guy in the background. For me, I feel like it was just a funny post. It was like a funny fan out. It was just like, I gotta do this. I gotta figure out a way to like make this happen here. In terms of like how I got him, I think I gotta talk about the other elephant in the room, why he's missing like half of his upper body. And the reason for that is that he doesn't fit into the corner if he had his arm. If his arm was still here, he would basically be sticking out all over here past the door. So I would have to get like, you know, body slammed by him if I had to go in and out of the room. But by cutting off his arm, you can just get him to fit in the wall here, and he fits perfectly with everything else. We got like the entire setup and the posters and everything in the background. So that's the reason why I kinda have to amputate him like a little bit. In terms of like where I got him, the thing is that with like most cardboard cutouts, the celebrity ones, the popular ones, not the niche ones, like Hideo Kojima, like Mariah Carey, like I think you can get Jack Black, but you can't get Minecraft Jack Black. I also in my closet somewhere have, hold on. I still have Minecraft Jack Black. And in my shed, in my driveway, I do still have the boiled one, LeBron James, and the backrooms, but I'm not gonna go outside in the cold to grab that right now. The thing is, with certain celebrities, you can get a cutout. With Markiplier, with Jacksepticeye. I don't even think you can get Jacksepticeye. But certain celebrities and YouTubers, you can't get them as a cardboard cutout if you go on like Amazon, or there's like a website called Celebrity Cutouts, I believe, where you can just get all of them as cutouts. But when we're talking about, you know, more specialized, more niche, more like when it's not popular enough, then you gotta go custom made. And all of these ones have been photoshopped. This one here with Jack Black is all of his assets are taken from different posters with logos removed, and the shoes look pretty fucked up. I have had to go through so much to make this one because the upper part of his body is the high quality one from the movie posters. But the lower part is like super bad quality because I had to like Photoshop and content aware scale and like change different aspects and like remove backgrounds and logos. I had to do a lot in order to like make this entire poster fit here. Not the same one for Does Evil Things guy, because I only had to like splice one of his movement animations with the fan art, and then I made it work without any issues. In terms of like how I got them and why. So I have already answered why. All of these ones, the big ones that are like, you know, constructed like this, are custom made. And they are not cheap. Usually for like someone like Hideo Kojima here, who's folded up, would cost me like, set me back like $60. Maybe like $50 if I'm lucky sometimes. So Hideo Kojima isn't really like super expensive to like get and break. Like I remember even years before when I would have to replace my cardboards, I made an entire bit out of it that I broke them down, I stabbed them, I chopped their heads off, I destroyed them, and then I would set up the new cardboard. But for these ones, they cost me $300. Every single custom-made cardboard has to be made in Photoshop. They have to be high quality. They have to be sent to a specialized company that specializes in marketing products like signs and posters and business cards, standees and something like that. So they're not really super cheap to manufacture. And that's why I keep all of the customs ones I keep because I don't want to destroy them. And as for Does Evil Things guy, I don't have any plan of getting rid of him as of yet. Whenever in the future, if there's like a popular meme that I think is funny, or if there's like a celebrity that's popular, it's mostly like how I feel. If there is a certain person, a certain thing that is popular for like a longer period of time, I feel like someone like LeBron James is always popular. He's always trending. Someone like, you know, Jack Black, he's always popular. He's always trending. People like, Bryan Cranston. Bryan Cranston is also always popular. But I want to go for the people and the objects that I think are like most interesting and funny to me. And for the moment, Shucks is probably the most interesting person to have here. We could have set up Hideo Kojima or get like an anime character from Nikkei or Genshin Impact or anything other than that, even though I don't really play those games, to be honest. But I feel like Shucks fits. Even though I don't really interact with the community. I just play the games. That's how I am as a person. I'm not really a fandom community type of guy. I enjoy my media and then I log off. I play Team Fortress, then I log off. I play Zenless Zone Zero, then I log off. I play Friday Night Funkin', then I log off. I watch object shows. I watch Battle for Dream Island. I watch BFDI. I watch Teapot. I watch, Murder Manor, Mystery Manor, Mansion Manor. I watch one, then I log off. I'm not really a community type of guy. I don't really interact with communities. I just enjoy the media. I watch Digital Circus, and then I log off. And that's the same thing with this guy here. So Shucks, he's gonna go back to Does Evil Things guy. He's gonna go back to the background, and he's just gonna stay there for as long as I would like him to. One day, he's gonna be replaced by someone else, but as of now, he's just gonna stay here. If any of you guys want the file for like printing it yourself, if you have like a local printing company, or if there's like a website, if you know someone who wants to print it or can print it, and if you have the money for it, I don't know if I can share the file. Because I think I remember something about the Ethos team being very protective of their content and their media. Just to give like a short story, I remember that my community has asked me to play a lot of things and do a lot of things on the second channel. And about like a year ago, a lot of them asked me to play a Shucks mod called Shucks Reconstructed. And after I uploaded the video, I found out that the following mod used stolen assets from the original Shucks mod. It gets a little bit complicated sometimes. I'm not really entirely kept up on like the community and what happens, but essentially I played a mod full of stolen assets. And when I checked the link after after people called it out and after I checked the link, the mod was actually taken down. So I helped the Ethos team. I think I donated, I forgot his name, I forgot, one of the directors, I believe. One of the directors, I gave them like $200. I cut that part of the video. I apologized a lot of times because I did know that it was stolen assets. So I don't know if I can share any of this. The only thing I can say, like, if you have basic Photoshop skills, you can take like one of his move animations. You can like Photoshop it and blend it together with like the fan. It's not a fan art, is it? It's like just an asset that they didn't use. You can blend it together if you have the Photoshop skills. But if I believe Claire is part of the team, and I think is Binkus Bogus. If you guys get a hold of this video, let me know if I can share the Photoshop file, because then they can get their own ones printed if they feel like it. But as of now, this will just be my own little treat to have in the background here that you guys can point out and comment at in the future. So, I did it, guys. I addressed... It wasn't really allegations. I addressed the elephant in the room, and I hope that you guys enjoy this funny little gag I have with, like, everything in the room behind me, everything that's happening in here. So, moral of the story, have fun, and enjoy the media that you enjoy. And before I head out, I think this is probably like the best time to say it. On Friday, Gamersubs have like a 20% promotion instead of 10%. If you guys have been on the channel, you know Gamersubs. They are giving 20% for the next week from Friday. So if you use code FISH, you get 20% off instead of 10% off. But the promotion only lasts for a week. I think that's all I gotta say, everybody. I want to say thank you all for watching, and I will never again make an allegation video or a elephant video because I'm a nice guy, and right now I'm just yapping for the sake of yapping. I want to say thank you all for watching, and with that said, I will head out. I'm gooning!